Distributive. Let's actually write it down. It basically says that A, let me just use different letters. Basically says that you can distribute. And that's it. That's the law. End of the video. Well, of course not. What happens if A becomes more complicated? Okay, why what we do, we don't know how to multiply this out, but why is it legal? Well, when you add two numbers, like A and B, you get one number. So I can think of A plus B as two numbers, or I can think of it as one number. Right now, I want to think of it as one number. You know what? C plus D as two numbers. So thinking of this as one number, just like the A up here, I'm going to get this number times C, which is A plus B times C, plus this number times D, plus A plus B times B. Now, if you insist that the distributive law must only happen from the left, you got it. That's multiplication here. I can say this is C times A plus B. And there's multiplication right there. I can switch the order. And now I can use my given distributive law, actually for the second time. And I get CA plus CB plus BA plus BB. And if you want to rewrite it, I don't know, maybe A first, and then B first, and then A first, and then B first. Now, if you look at this end result, you will see that what we were taught to do is valid, and it immediately follows the quotient. The distributive law. Okay, A times C, well, that's there, plus A times B, well, that's there, plus B times C, looking good, that's there, and like this says, B times B, not sure what happened, plus that, which is this. So it isn't because somebody woke up one day and said, oh, you know, do this and do multiply that and multiply this and multiply that. Nonsense. Nonsense. It came from the distributive law that we learned, I don't know, in second, third grade. It was used, probably never shown to you, but it was used to learn that you can distribute, you know, the A with the C and the A with the D. That's where it came from. It came from thinking of this as one term and distributing. Okay, so that's pretty neat. I had to do that as a young student because I wanted to see why this distributive law worked. And I'm like, oh, it works because it follows from the standard elementary school distributive law, which follows from multiplication, of course. Another video done.